Okay, thought I'd bring you along. I've been outside back and forth over, for the past hour, back and forth, working with checking the differences in the garden and stuff. And what I've just discovered is this cabbage um, has been eaten out all up under here. So, what I'm planning on doing is separating these two and putting them in different places in the garden. But yeah, has eaten that whole thing out. So, and oh, I don't know. That may be a weed right there. Is this a weed? I don't know if that's a slip or a weed. I can't really tell. Might be a weed. And because these are the slips. Yeah, these are the slips. And with all the rain, they're really growing a lot more. Um, Look at this here sucker down there. Look at that. Look at that. Slang you right on out to. Yep. So I'm gonna have to watch the roots of the cabbages and turnips and things, cause stuff be eating the holes through them. And look at this here. Look at this here. I have for the past few days with all the rain, I know I've thrown out hundreds of these worms, leeches or slugs or whatever they called. Where did it go? Yep, I'm slinging them a long way from where they need to be. But what I came out for, yeah, was to show what I'm getting ready to do with this cabbage. I'm gonna divide these two sections and plant them, separate them in different areas. And another thing that I discovered is the pods on my radishes and turnip greens or whatever. I believe the radish. My main goal is to get the seed pods, but listening to Diva Jones, I believe it is, and Homestead Heart, they were mentioning about you can eat the pods. And look at here. See, I told you I've been picking hundreds of these things. And I've noticed a whole lot more pods are growing. Yeah, a whole lot more seed pods are growing. So I'm going to go ahead and just take one of them and taste it, because they were saying you could also eat them. Tastes like a string bean. But my main goal is to harvest my seeds from the pods. But I see a lot more. There are a lot more coming out. So that's a blessing. I'm thankful for it. But yeah, I didn't really want to make a video. I just wanted to show where something was eating the roots of my cabbage, the stalks of my cabbage, and about the seed pods. Excuse me, the seed pods. Yeah, so I did sample it, taste it. It's okay, but I love my greens. I really, and I love my turnips bulbs too. I'm not too crazy about the radishes, the radish roots, but my turnip roots, I love my turnip roots and my turnip and radish greens. So, yeah. Do your thing, because I will be planting a lot more radish greens and turnips for my roots. Let's see how these roots are before I turn the camera off. Hoping nothing don't get into that. Yeah. So these are turnip roots. Yes, thank you, Father. Yep. Pray y'all stay protected and work covered from the pestilence. Yep, these are growing the roots. Yep, thank you, Father. So, ooh, see how big that thing is? You would think it's a freaking snake. My gosh. How long that bad boy is. Telling you. Woo-wee. They are in here, I'm telling you, and they are big. So they are very big. Yeah. But another thing regarding these worms, what I have in my worm bin, I'm gonna have to research and find out how to clean my worm bin up, because it's starting to get full. And oh, moraine catchers, they're holding up. That's not the one that leaked. The one in the back, it leaked, but it's not ready to be filled yet. I still have to fill this one first before I go to the other one. But yes, the hot glue that I put on, it worked. It's still holding up. But yeah, my worm bin under here, it's getting, I'm ready to kind of clear it out. It's getting full and it needs to be cleaned out. So I'm going to have to find out how to take the worms out and clean their house and find out what to do with the worm castings that's in there and stuff. But yeah, I ain't going to hold you long. Oh, well, since I'm out here getting my socks all wet because it's still been raining back and forth. The cucumbers are holding up. Yesterday something got it. The worm got a hold to it. So I've been clipping grass from around it, pulling the grass up, and mulched it a little higher and slung away about 2 leeches from it. But yeah, the cucumber, I pray to see it come to its fullest fruition, bear fruit, and yeah, those are the avocados coming on up. And I've got to make sure I figure out which is what watermelon, and I may have planted other stuff in there as well. And I'll show you the last of the cucumber, and I'm going on back in because I didn't really I wanted to really make it a short. And these, I guess I'm happy about the cucumber. Yeah. Okay, let me get off. Have a blessed day.